A little while ago, I did a video where I called a few churches about trying to get my kid a surprise circumcision. No, he was never. I don't know why. I've
Okay.
no idea. He's also not circumcised. Is that another thing that you do?
No, we don't do that, no.
Okay. Do you know a place that does then? And a surprise baptism without his consent.
Okay.
But it is important to me and his mother that he does get baptized, so it could be against his will. Is there a way that we could get him in there and get him baptized?
Not against his will, no.
No?
Or when you're 13, you've got to decide.
And they're actually pretty cool about it. I don't mean that they were going to do it. I mean they were pretty cool and ethical saying, don't do that. So this time, I've got a parenting hotline here because I have something even better than surprise circumcision. I have depressing memes. Like, I'll read another one here to you here. It's another from Twitter. And it says, as springtime approaches, crushing suicidal thoughts give way to more lighthearted and carefree suicidal thoughts.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So I'm going to be concerned about my kid having memes on his computer, like when it's late and you realize that nobody is ever going to actually love you. Let's make sure my kid's safe. See how this goes.
Please feel free to leave us a message and we will return your phone call by the end of the next working day.
Alright, well that one didn't work out too well. Looks like they're not open. Which means I'm gonna have to call a church. Robert says, a while ago I walked in a stranger in a snowstorm to attend Robert Burns' night celebration. The experience remains cherished and valued, a high point in my life. Shit, that could be a depressing meme on its own. Shit, I hope it worked out well for him. Alright, let's see if we can get this life revelation that he got. 894-8380. Fingers crossed.
Good morning, Mike.
Hi. Hey, do you do so a little bit of parenting help at all? I go to your church.
Sorry, I don't understand what you're asking.
Me and my son, we attend your church, and he just got out of the Sunday school. Oh, actually, it was probably a little while ago. I just having some concerns about him and such. Is there anyone I can talk to about that?
He was in catechism here?
He used to be, yeah.
Okay. Perhaps Father Moore is, but he's at the hospital visiting at the moment. Can I call you back?
Yeah, sure.
May I have your name and number?
Okay, I am Jamie Johnson.
I can leave it on Father Moore's desk, and when he returns, he'll probably call you back.
Could you help me out maybe a bit?
I could try.
All right, that'll be great. So, I've been with my son recently, right? And I was just looking around on his computer and such. And I just stumbled across these things called memes. Okay? And I'm not too sure what they are, and they're quite concerning. Can you give me some insight maybe?
What is it called? It's on the computer?
Memes?
Yeah.
That's what they are. And they're just photos of text, but the wording is quite concerning. Like, I'll just open one up here, okay? And it's a photo of some stranger's text message chat, and the person asks someone saying, what state do you live in? And the person replies, constant despair.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Moment, please.
Sorry?
Sorry, I had to cough.
It's no problem.
How old is your son?
He's 12.
Oh. Well, he's found this on the computer.
Yeah, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. He has another folder called Pepe, I think, or Peep, and it's just photos of a frog. And I don't. They're all different variations of this one frog, and I don't know if it's like a devil thing or something. But he has one.
I've never heard tell of either of those sites.
But for these frog photos, he has 1,252 different photos of them saved on his computer. And
are there any parental blocks on his computer?
oh yeah, we have tons. But he seems to have done this at school, I guess. He brings his laptop to school.
Okay. Well, I have a granddaughter that's 12, and I've never ever heard tell of either one of those things.
Yeah, these the memes. Are they? Maybe they're memes, I guess. They're really concerning. Like the text. Like there's another one that's. You know what Twitter is, right? You know Twitter.
I know what it is, but I don't have it.
Yeah, me neither. It's too confusing, but I know what I can tell it when I see it. And there's a photo of someone's Twitter post, I guess, saying, "Why didn't they hire me to play in Suicide Squad? I'm pretty suicidal." And they're all like this.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm a grandmother now, and I have 5 grandchildren from 16 to 4.
Well, you better make sure they stay
Never heard
away.
tell of either one of them, but I know both my daughters are very proactive with their children don't have access to a computer. They do have an iPod. So
I just don't know if it would block this stuff though, because how could you block just a photo of text, right?
I'm not sure.
Maybe it'd be like the word meme or thing, whatever it is, but I'm just concerned. He has so many of these. I just don't know what to do.
And it could just be that he's experimenting, and so are his friends, and they laugh at it. I don't know. Like,
I really hope they're not laughing at this, because this is serious stuff to me.
I'm kind of blind to any of that kind of stuff. Yes, I have a computer here at work, and I use it, but it's all work-related materials.
Of course,
I
yes.
don't go on all those different sites and stuff. Can you hold just one moment? I have somebody here at the door.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you. Oh. Sorry.
Yep.
I'm just kind of lost because I'm not a techie person,
Yeah.
you know, but I agree. I would be quite concerned as well with the content.
I don't know what these things are. And honestly, I'm gonna be blocking the word meme now from the computer search or all the internet, because I don't want to see these personally. Like I'll read another one here to you here. It's another from Twitter. And it says, "As springtime approaches, crushing suicidal thoughts give way to more lighthearted and carefree suicidal thoughts."
Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm
at a total loss as to how to advise you, but I will definitely ask Father Morris to call you. He may be aware of more of this than I, as he does some counseling and so on. But
yeah.
I've never heard tell of all those different things you mentioned. I haven't.
Me neither. Well.
And perhaps maybe it's
I
the
don't know.
time that he loses his laptop for a while. Until
Maybe.
we get to the bottom of it.
I hope that.
Well, that'll just encourage him to continue on with it, and if there's an issue, especially concerning himself, when it talks about suicide and that,
But
I would be.
yeah, these memes are. I don't get them.
I don't either. It just.
I hope this isn't a popular thing though. Like.
Well, I agree with you,
Yeah.
but I mean, I've never heard tell of it before.
Yeah.
It was a first for me, but I'm definitely going to ask my daughters about it. If they know anything about it.
You know the children's show SpongeBob, right?
I hate that show.
I hear it all the time on the TV. But there's another one here that he has, and it's a photo of the crab character from it with the text, "When it's late and you realize nobody is ever going to actually love you." I just don't know.
Have you talked to your doctor about this?
Do you think the memes could be a sickness?
I mean, they would be able to refer you on to someone else that may be more aware of all of this stuff. I'm just searching for answers for you. Well, I firmly believe that today children have too much tech time.
I agree wholeheartedly. And this is what
And-
happens.
My children grew up without that. They were outside and using their imagination to do things like build a fort, mud pies, and that type of thing. Or playing ball hockey or basketball or tenting or whatever.
I agree.
I think it's going to come to the point, and this is only my own opinion, because I see this with my grandkids and other children their age.
Yeah.
Too much tech time is not good for any of them, because then they're not using their own brain to figure things out and using their muscles by playing ball or soccer or ball hockey or whatever. Yes, they all need some of it,
Mm-hmm.
but there has to be limits. That's just me.
Yeah, I agree.
But I would suggest
Maybe this is what happens when they just get too much tech time.
contact your doctor,
Yeah?
I would suggest, and like phone and make an appointment and talk to him about it.
Okay.
Thank you. Can you take that mail? Thank you. Sorry.
That's no problem.
It's a start. And maybe your concern is not valid, but I'm feeling that it is. But your doctor would be a professional.
But would he know? Because this could maybe a psychological thing with the memes.
That's what I'm saying. Or he could refer your son to someone even to do some minor testing, and that way you're going to find out more. Like, I'm only a grandmother. I don't have any degrees in medicine or psychology or anything like that. But it's a place to start.
All right, thank
and
you.
you are validly concerned.
Thank you. I appreciate your help.
Well, it can't hurt. And you sit down at supper time together at the table having supper and talking about your day and what happened and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we do.
Good. And do you ask him about this stuff you've seen on his laptop?
Yeah, I told you before that I did ask him about the memes and he just brushed it off.
Well, just say, well, I don't know anything about it. Can you kind of bring me up to speed?
I tried, and he just says, "Oh, it's nothing, Dad. Doesn't matter. It's not important." And he refuses to talk about it. Which is why I think it has to be something serious, because he doesn't have any answer for it.
Well, my best suggestion would be contact your doctor and talk with him. They may be well aware of this stuff, and it's happening more than you know.
Yeah.
It's something I'm unaware of, but I am definitely going to ask my kids.
It's a scary thing.
Yeah.
It's really scary to be in the dark all of a sudden.
Well, 12 years old. I mean, he's just beginning in his puberty, and I mean, the hormones are everywhere and anywhere, and it's not a fun time in anyone's life.
No, it's not.
No.
Yeah.
Hormones are still present in every body, and his body's changing, and he's, searching for answers probably, and
Thank you.
you're welcome.
I'll hear back when you call me
I'll leave
again.
it on his desk.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have
Bye.
a wonderful day. Bye. Oh my God, that went on forever. Oh, I never got her to say the word meme. Oh, that was half an hour. Oh, she never said the word meme. But now our poor little grandchildren, they're gonna have to have the meme talk. Oh God. Honey, this is very serious. We need to talk about the memes. Alright, that was fun. That was fun. Yeah, I don't know anything about computers. I just taken a few courses in Python API, Java, Linux. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. I don't. It's confusing, the memes. I don't know. Oh boy. Alright, I think one call is good enough for me. I like this. I can do this one totally again. I can recycle the shit out of this. Milk it good. But until then, I had a lot of fun. Yeah, goodbye.